One of the biggest refrains that you are going to hear from a lot of people, from stream coaches and experts, on how to stand out on YouTube and Twitch is that you gotta create better content. But Doug, what makes good content? Where do we even start? Is having a high quality overlay with great audio and visuals enough? Or is it just simply being very entertaining and hilarious and captivating audiences around the world? Or are you at the mercy of what other people think is actually good? Or is it simply up to luck, networking, and setting yourself up for being in the right place at the right time, playing the right game, watching the right video, etc., etc.? We are going to be breaking down several YouTube and Twitch channels in order to find out how each one of these creators has set themselves up for success and how you guys can employ some of the same core factors to your work. In each of these episodes, we're going to see exactly how all these creators present themselves and their content to audiences around the world, but our primary focus is again going to be on how you can apply some of the same core concepts to your own material and how you can level up your content in a way that works for you. This month's episode: an introduction on how to entertain your audience. What's up, everybody? My name is DangerDoug. Thank you so much for watching this video. In today's episode, yes, we're going to be breaking down several different creators' channels in order to try to give you like a high-level general overview of what makes them really entertaining to their viewers. So we'll be taking a look at small sections of their videos to showcase a little bit of their personalities and how they kind of conduct themselves in their shows with their audience, but we'll be taking a look at some of the techniques that they use to create a fun and engaging environment for their viewers. One of the primary goals of every creator is to kind of engage your audience in a meaningful way. If your viewer is engaged, it's more likely that they're going to be sticking around and maybe even check out some of your other videos or maybe even show up in a couple of your other future streams. And again, if you consistently do this, if you consistently put out good entertainment value for your audience, they'll want to come back and actually build a community around you. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves in creating all kinds of communities around us and getting Twitch partnership, YouTube partnership, whatever, what have you, I'd like to acknowledge a couple of people really quick before we even begin. The first is Ty Baka. Now, she's also known on Twitch and YouTube as HeyShadyLady. Now, she put together an incredible video a couple of years ago on how to talk to yourself on stream, how to talk to your chat and your viewers, and it is still, to this day, one of my go-to videos when considering how to engage with my viewership. She showcased several creators in her video and talked about several key factors that every streamer should consider while entertaining your audience, like the 5-second rule, essentially saying that you have 5 seconds to impress any new audience members who might be lurking in the background. And also, a huge tip that she put in her video was narrating your inner monologue. Now, this is something that you'll see a bunch of different streamers and YouTubers do, in which they kind of talk through their thoughts here and there while they're playing a video game in order to try to make sure that the viewers know kind of what they're thinking, what their thought process is, how they handle things here and there, and try to also convey emotions while in the moment. If you haven't checked out this video yet, I cannot recommend it enough. I'll make sure I link it in the description below for all of you guys to check out for sure. But again, today's video is not exactly trying to be like a kind of copy of what she did in her video, but rather to kind of give it a little bit of an enhancement to what she was already putting out in her analysis, and also to kind of expand upon what she was also saying in her video. Next, I would like to give a huge shout out to Take On Mike. Take On Mike reached out to me on Instagram and kind of reached out to me wanting to see what we could do about putting together a video about how to talk to your audience, how to entertain your audience, and he provided a couple of different YouTubers as for suggestions go for analysis. So Take On Mike, shout out to you, and we're definitely going to be using the first two in our analysis from your picks over here in our work today. And also, again, before we begin, huge shoutouts to everybody who commented over the past couple of videos. Thank you so much to Brownie Bear, Jomo Senpai, Red on Brandon, Scorpion Queen, Kristen Kittens, and everybody else for reaching out too. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for all the interactions. I love all of you guys, and let's see what we can do by getting you guys some really good videos today. So now let's take a look at several of these creators to see what kind of key elements that they bring to their streams or their videos in order to give you good quality entertainment. Okay, so the first guy that we're going to be taking a look at is Jacksepticeye, and you know him as that high-energy, super positive Irish YouTuber who's made his name over the past decade on YouTube, and he streams on Twitch and a couple of other different avenues here and there. But dude, this guy, let's take a look at his latest reboot of Happy Wheels and just see exactly what he's up to at this one.
That it was over, but it looks like the gaming world needs a hero once more. Good morning, you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Happy Wheels. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It has
No, guys, even for the first couple of seconds of his video, you know that it's going to be a crazy good time. He's super high energy. He's just absolutely super excited to be there. And this is something that I wanted to like convey to you guys too, even with like looking how to be entertaining, is that he is bringing a ton of like positivity and energy, even in the first couple of seconds of his videos, and just absolutely super excited to be there. I mean, if you're not going to be excited to be there in your video, who else is going to be excited to watch you? Huge marks for Jacksepticeye for this one. Like, oh my god, that's how you start your videos, guys. Like, for real. Okay, so now let's just take a look at a little bit of gameplay here and there to see exactly how he kind of brings in a little bit more entertainment value to his viewers.
Real bad for me. Huh! For fuck's sake! I can't do it. I can't do it. I've lost the gift. I've lost the talent. Yeah?
So he's constantly like making noise. He's constantly like making little inflections here and there, and it's seriously like one of the funnest things to watch. Even when like he like scores a victory over here, it's just absolutely insane.
Yes!
Like he shows like he's super happy, and then
Come on! I wanted to hear that sweet, good old victory sound. I don't.
that's going from like super happy win to like a huge disappointment. I mean, the change in emotion, and this is another point for a lot of you guys. Don't be afraid to emote. If you're going to show satisfaction with your victories, really convey that. Be like, oh my god, yes! And then all of a sudden he switches from that to staunch disappointment right after. So even with this one, don't be afraid to emote. That's a big point that I want you guys to remember when trying to entertain your audience. I absolutely love this guy.
I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh, for the love of God, Steve. There we go. There you go. Ruin Christmas. Oh, it's mini games. It's not just one. Oh, no.
So he's over here nicknaming the snowman. He's also kind of giving you a little bit of a inside look at his thought process, which is totally in narrating your inner monologue 101. I mean, this guy, being a master YouTuber over the past 10 years, has taught him well. I mean, he's really good at it. What can I say? So that's Jacksepticeye. I cannot promote his channel enough, but then again, it's kind of self-explanatory and it kind of promotes itself right now. But yes, check him out for sure because he is absolutely brilliant. Next on our list is Jon Sandman. Now, he's not as crazy high energy as Jacksepticeye is, but at the same time, he does bring a whole lot of energy to his videos. And you'll see exactly what he does with a couple of the different elements of the game here and there as far as how he brings some entertainment value to his viewers.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video.
Oh my god, this is brilliant.
My name's Rat. How can I make this intro as cringy as could be?
This is actually brilliant. He gives one of the little characters in Rocket League a voice. He gives him a little name, and he like just brings in a little entertainment value and saying, okay, this may be a little cringy to watch, but no, it's okay. We're gonna be totally fine. But at the same time, like having that kind of just narration over a little character in game is totally fine. And actually, it's really good for entertainment value for your viewers in giving a little bit more of a presentation type of thing and kind of bringing in a little bit of like improv element to it.
Incredible in my opinion. So I hope to see it in all. I think it's gonna be like in all ranked playlists, all normal playlists. I hope. It doesn't seem annoying. It doesn't seem too bright. It doesn't seem like too much. But you know, you have to check Reddit for that.
So essentially, he's giving his opinion on a couple of different items. Now, it's one of those things, too, where I just wanted to say that if you don't know everything that there is to know about a game, you can still point your viewers to other sources like Reddit or something to kind of give your viewers a little bit of a chance to go out to other sources to find out more information about a game. It's one of those things, too, where, yeah, a lot of us creators, streamers, we don't necessarily have hundreds of hours to dedicate to finding out every single facet of the game, especially if you're a variety streamer. If you're a variety streamer, you're probably not going to find that you have the time to really get to know every little facet of the game. But at the same time, if you know where you can find other good sources, take your viewers over there. I mean, it's one of those things where if you want to kind of give your viewers the best experience, but also have them be the most well-informed, go ahead and do that. Next on our list is LilyPichu. Now, she's not exactly like in your face, over the top, and crazy overbearing as some other creators are and stuff. She's actually quite the opposite. She's really more just kind of quiet, reserved, very soft-spoken kind of voice. Cute. LilyPichu fans telling me, hey, Doug, she's actually like really high energy. What are you talking about? But no, for a lot of her videos, she's actually a lot more reserved and kind of more soft-spoken rather than some of the creators that are very loud and in your face and just absolutely over the top. She actually is still very brilliant with a lot of her commentary, and I wanted to call your attention to a couple of other elements that she puts in her videos too.
That's so cute. Oh my god, it's adorable. It's a fat squirrel. I'm gonna catch it. But I don't
Oh my
have
god,
a
let's
ball.
go.
God damn it. I want it. I want it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I need Pokeballs to catch my Poke.
Okay, so even in this like 15 seconds that we're watching her over here, you know that she's not exactly as crazy in your face as some of the other people's are, but at the same time, even with like a calm and much more soft-spoken voice, she still brings a lot of entertainment value into her viewers and saying, oh my god, it's a fat squirrel, oh my god, dude, I gotta catch it. But like, you can even just be like a soft-spoken person and still entertain your audience, but she's constantly talking, constantly commenting about this one, and even if you're like a chopping up your streaming highlights for a lot of different videos for YouTube or something, which is what I'm pretty sure she did. The fact that she's constantly talking about the game and everything else too, this just goes to show that she's really good as a video editor as well. Another thing, she does all the drawings for those little cartoons that pop up along with all the subtitles. So if anything, it shows another creative side to her that you can also consider very unique to a creator. They're fun, they add a little bit more spice to it. It's one of those things too where it's just like, hey, you know what, this is crazy unique and I don't really see too many other people doing the same thing as well. So if anything, definitely find something that's unique to you that you want to bring in, whether it's creating music or creating art. Just find something that's unique to you that you can bring into the stream as well. Viewers love to see that. As far as entertainment value is concerned, show us a different side of you. If it's music or cartoons or something like that, definitely show us a little bit of a different side of you.
I know Charizard. I'm a Pokemon boomer. That one was the best. I know that one. That's a sheep. Oh, my mom's cute. Why are Pokemon moms all so cute? Look at her boots. It's all flowery and shit. I love how the
Oh my god.
girl has like short hair. Short hair for life. That's a Munchlax. I know that one. Oh, this game is so pretty. Holy crap. It's like a JRPG. Does it?
So again, huge part about inner monologue is that she's basically running with everything that's going on through her mind, like, oh, her boots are so cute. Oh, I'm a Gen 1 boomer. I know Charizard, and that's about it, and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know any of the new Pokemon. Does anybody know who the new Pokemon are? I'm just kidding. But no, she uses a lot of these elements here and there to kind of give you her thoughts and patterns with this one, and to kind of give you something to identify with. So for a lot of us, creators who have been kind of Gen 1 boomers as far as Pokemon is concerned, that resonates with us. That's something that kind of, just like, is something that I would think about when I'm playing this game. So it's one of those things where if you're going to like show your audience something, put out stuff that's going to be resonating with a lot of people too. And she does that masterfully in this video for sure. Kudos to you, LilyPichu. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, next creator that we're going to be taking a look at is GreenDumpling, and oh my god, yes, queen. Dude, I could do a video solely on his channel and just everything. I swear to god, I could do just one episode that just breaks down everything about this guy that is super entertaining. So, if anything, just wanted to show you a couple of different facets of his channel just to see exactly how he entertains his audience here and there too, but this guy, absolutely super entertaining, and I love him. SETI, oh my god, bitch. I had to say it, oh my god.
Lone Wolf Dog might say, oh my god, I just realized, okay? And he was being coy about it. He did not say shit to me until today. That Lone Wolf Dogma is celebrating his birthday today. Now, I saw you hosting me.
Oh my god,
I
let's
know
go.
People don't call out lurkers, but bitch, you better show yourself right now. Yes, everybody, today is Lone Wolf Dogma's birthday.
Alright, so the reason why I wanted to show you guys this clip of him is that for a lot of you guys, for entertainment value, is getting to know your viewers. If you get to know them, maybe not necessarily like get to know their life story and every little detail about them, but at the same time, being aware of your viewers and maybe their birthdays here and there, or what's going on with their lives here and there, if you just kind of pay attention to their Twitters or Instagrams a little bit. And it doesn't even have to be all that much hard work. As long as you are just aware of the little things that are going on, you can definitely call attention to that in a lot of your videos. And oh my god, dude, he makes you feel like super welcome, but at the same time, he gives it his own spin and personality on it, which is unique to him, which is totally amazing. I mean, again, guys, I can make an entire episode just on him alone. But yes, this is brilliant, actually. So, big tip of the day when entertaining your viewers and talking to them. Get to know a lot of your viewers. Get to know a lot of the different little things that are going on in their life, little facets here and there, like when their birthday is, or if there's something else that's going on in their lives, whether they maybe had a wedding that they went to, or maybe it was something that they did well in school on. Pay attention. That's a big tip of the day for this one. Okay, so let's fast forward a little bit and see exactly how he entertains his audience for like about 15 seconds.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry for you, but you gotta, you know.
Northwest zone is
Dude, run! Run!
zone. Center zone.
Oh my god, he's so deliciously evil in game. Oh my god, this is amazing. Dude, seriously. As a director of Darwin Project, you get to do so many things that are so evil to the rest of the contestants that are in there, but at the same time, he shows off his personality and is not afraid to just kind of go for it and whatnot. So I absolutely love him. Again, I could do an entire episode on just him alone, so if anything, definitely check him out as soon as possible. Yes, queen! And last but not least, I wanted to call your attention to one of my favorite streamers, MissAliCat. She is absolutely wonderful, but at the same time, she does a couple of things on repeat here and there that you'll notice whenever you tune into some of her streams, and it's one of those things I wanted to call your attention to with this clip right over here. But let's check her out really quick.
I just wanted to kill you
fucking...
so bad. I just wanted to kill you so bad. It's fine.
You
Ellie,
lost your mech
face
in
is heckin'
almost
cute.
your
No,
life.
your face is heckin' cute, Tim. And guys, please stop Tim with a follow, because Tim is a fellow streamer, so just do it. I'm gonna head off now and do some crafting with friends, hoping to make a leather paldron
Oh my
today.
god.
Ooh, you have to send me a picture of an electric robber, but thank you for hanging out. I freaking appreciate it. And Twitchy Honor, how are you, baby?
She is really good about making viewers feel good about themselves, and she even runs with this kind of scripted type of thing, which is brilliant, by the way. And if it's one of those things, too, where it kind of gets you like a little repeat pattern here and there that a lot of people know you for, by all means put that together, where her normal pattern is, and Danger Doug, how's it going? Danger Doug is a fellow streamer. For all of you guys out there, give him a follow, just do it. But she'll run with those lines every single time that she knows that a streamer comes in, so kind of like GreenDumpling is aware of who her viewers are, and not only that, but kind of makes them feel really good about themselves and about being there in her channel. Absolutely brilliant. One other thing I'd like to call your attention to with this clip is that she's really good at using banter between friends here and there to generate even more entertainment value. I mean, it's one of those things too where you feel like you're just basically sitting in a living room with a bunch of friends here and there playing video games, and it's all the inside jokes and everything else too. But she is absolutely brilliant at creating that kind of atmosphere, which is why her channel is so successful. So MissAliCat, great on you for creating that entertainment value. So again, this video is just kind of a general overview of a couple of different channels here and there too. We didn't go into them too much in depth, but at the same time, I hope you guys found this one kind of educational as far as some of the different key elements that you can employ when trying to entertain your viewers too. If you like what you see in this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, also like this video, and leave me a comment down below. And we will see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye!